Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Y'all, last night on our live, we got a photo of Ayanna Williams. She is the alleged mistress that Tasha K said had contacted her about being in a relationship and being pregnant allegedly by Chris Bassett, Candace Bassett's husband from the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, we didn't believe this, right? And after we got the video of her talking to Tasha K, we doubled down on not believing it, right? The voice message was ridiculous. Everything she said was ridiculous. But hold on. I don't know what kind of desk Tasha K has, but she said this has come across her desk, right? She said that the girl up top is Ayanna and she's on a speed dating situation on TikTok Live. She said that she appears or she was high on something. And then Tasha comes down here at the bottom and asking, do you think Chris could have hit her on his best days? Or do you think it's cap? It's cap. It's cap for Tasha, and it's definitely cap for Ayanna. Now, Chris and Candace has not said anything, because I know on the live last night we said we're going to get into it. But let me show you what people are saying. So Daily Bravo says, I see the Candace takedown has started early this year. The fact that Tasha K is the source breaking the news should tell you everything. We said that last night. Down here, Chef Dun Dun said, what is really going on here? Not going to say I believe this. I'm sorry Chris gives me he really loves Candace. And I think we all feel like that. I'm not sure about none of this, but since this takedown season wasn't successful last season, they're going to try again. And Candace is not having it. And y'all, hold on. This is what I was thinking since I didn't see anything from Candace when I got up. This is from Mad Beefs. Candace and Chris's silence speaks volumes considering their Twitter fingers. Now y'all know Candace can pop all the way off. And it's going to happen. She's going to say something. I don't know if it's going to be politically correct or she's just going to go balls to the wall. But I'll be waiting. Let's keep going. Y'all join in today, like, share, and subscribe to the Millie Chan TV channel. I'm going to have a conversation with the nosy bystander, Stephanie herself. And it's going to be today at 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock Pacific. I really don't have anything prepared. I just want to know about her. I want to know how she got started. I want to know where she's from. I want to know how did Nosy Bystander TV come about. I want to know what she has going forward. So I hope you join us and definitely go back and look for it and like and subscribe and share. Let's keep going. Baby, yesterday was the day. Carly Russell, you know who said she saw a baby on the highway? She jumped in the woods, went to the Red Roof Inn, had some pizza, went to the spa, came back, did a little bang bang, and then called everybody and said she was kidnapped. The state has recommended 1 year in jail and nearly $18,000 in restitution. I can't wait. Child, people were asking her, she was walking to the courtroom, Carly, where were you for those 48 hours? What were you doing? And this was her face as she walked in silence. What do y'all think about this? Do y'all think a year is enough? Do you think she needs more? What do you think? Y'all in Chicago on November the 10th through the 12th of 2023, Judge Greg Mathis will be starring in a play, Don't Judge Me. It's going to be at Theater 47. Right down there is don'tjudgemelive.com is where you can get your tickets. I saw this on Jade's page, and y'all know I love the Mathis family. So I'm so excited for this. So I hope y'all go, and I hope this goes a long way because Judge Mathis is fantastic. And I'm sure it's going to be a lot of ad-libbing. Y'all let me know if y'all check it out. Child, so speaking of what else is coming up, Kandi Burruss is back to the dungeon, honey. This little advertisement she had on Instagram, it was the sexiest thing I've seen this morning, right? It's going to be at the Roxy. What's that, November 21st? I cannot wait to see how this goes. I didn't go to the first one, and I'm not going to this one, but Kandi puts that thing on. You got to give it to her. She can make her coin, and especially since she may not be on the Housewives anymore. This right here really came out of nowhere. I guess people have been asking Will Packer, like, why was Chris Brown unalive within the first 5 minutes of the movie Stump the Yard. He said that it was the first 10 minutes and 51 seconds, I think he said. And he said the show was never designed to be centered around Chris. Now, we do know that Chris, this was his hot moment. So this was a way to grab us to go see it. But, you know, Chris was gone after the first 10 minutes. He said, but the show was centered around Columbus Short going to college, joining a fraternity, finding love, and changing his life. I love Stump the Yard. Do y'all think Chris should have lasted a little longer? Because I think that's why we all went to see it. What do you think about that? This is from Spiritual Word, right? I love them over there. But how many of y'all make your beds up early in the morning? I don't do that because I like to just end my day just getting on in the bed. I don't have time to work for it. I worked all day. According to a study by Randall Bell, making your bed every morning makes you 206% more likely to become a millionaire. Hold on. So they're saying that it changes your frame of mind of reference, right? And how it carries out throughout the day. It also says that the rich read 30 or more minutes a day and wake up 3 hours before their workday officially begins. I know I read maybe not 30 minutes, I should, but I definitely get up because this part right here, it's a time when there's no noise of the outside world. You have a moment to review your checklist, see what worked that day before, strategize for the next day. I definitely get up when it's quiet. I absolutely love the morning like that. Do y'all make y'all beds up in the morning? I might need to start making my bed. Y'all, Evelyn Braxton, Tamar's and all the girls' mother, they are going to be in a new reality TV show on TV One in 2024. It's called In the Kitchen with Tamar and Evelyn Braxton. They're going to be cooking for holidays, showing recipes, and all this. Will y'all be here for this? I don't know. I don't know. But let me know if this is something you'll be in for. I'm going to cover this up behind me because it's kind of graphic. But a shop owner over in the UK is now in hiding with his kids and living off of bread because he tried to physically take down a woman who wanted to return something. The incident occurred after the owner refused to give a refund to the 31-year-old victim for an item she had purchased. So when he refused, she just began taking stuff off the shelves, shouting she was going to take what she was owed. Now, that was wrong. She should not have been vandalizing that man's shop. But the authorities were alerted. They came in and they were interviewing witnesses and all of that. Y'all, he has closed his shop because people started protesting outside of his shop. So he had to close the shop down. He said, I have nothing in my pocket now and I'm living off loans from my friends and family. Things are getting worse every day. His children haven't had a warm meal in a month and they're living off of bread, jam, and chocolate. So you shouldn't have put your hands on that woman. Granted, she should not have been in there vandalizing that store, but he definitely should have waited till the police had got there. Now it is what it is. That's crazy. Jada girl, I tried to stand up. I tried to point out that Will didn't listen. The people are 10 toes down that they are tired of you. And this book is a money grab. That's what the lady said over there on The View. But I forgot to talk about this. Jada talks about how Chris Rock had called and asked her on a date that summer when everybody thought that she and Will were getting a divorce. She said he called, he asked her, could he take her on a date? She was like, what do you mean? He said, aren't you and Will getting a divorce? She told him they were rumors. He apologized. And that was that. But Will and Chris are like friends in the industry, right? Like, I guess Chris was just trying to shoot his shot. You know what I mean? He's been divorced for a while and, you know, Jada is a superstar. He's a superstar. What do y'all think about this? That's kind of a conflict of interest, right? Anyway, it's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later. Join me today on Millie Chun TV at 2 o'clock Eastern for my conversation with the Nosy Bystander. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.